Good morning. Welcome to Flat Earth Early Bird number 2363. I'm your host Arwin, and before I start the show, please don't forget to share it on any platform you deem fit, and if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go, links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel. Support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. You can always use it. Alright. We'll pry on first in chat. Let's see whether today is well, it's not raining. Let's just say that. That's something. I mean, it's still clouded. Like fluffy clouds, not super billowing, thick clouds. It's a little bit of blue spot in between. So there is actually some nice sun coming through here and there. It's pretty warm. Warm enough for me to cook out of my bed again in the morning. But yeah, I needed to get up a bit earlier anyway. So this is how it's looking out there. Right, it is Tuesday, the 29th of July 2025. Temperature is 22 degrees Celsius with 45% humidity, 11 kilometers an hour wind. This is a bit lower. And 0% precipitation. Well, today I'll actually believe it. Yesterday it was just ridiculous saying that. Just a bucket came down. Right, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. So yesterday was a very rainy day overall. I mean, plants got some water, so that's good. And now it seems to be back to summer. Right. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, my day overall yesterday was pretty good. Had a bit of a short show, but I thought it was meaningful. Hope to be able to do something like that again today. Not expecting a cacophony of chat participancy. Like Saturday, that was great, but yeah, you can't have that every day at the Flat Earth Early Bird show, unfortunately. What's this? Right, yeah. God, now there's some frickin'... no, I'm not even gonna bring it up. Yeah, nothing new, no new developments. Pretty much, really curious what Info is gonna do, because nothing really interesting new comes up. They usually start hashing up a bunch of random stuff remotely related to previous ongoing subjects, all that. So yeah, we'll see. Really? No. God, today may be frickin' troll acting out day or something. So before I even started the show, this shit started popping up in my chat. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with them. But it's nothing good. Right. But I've been really in the flow recent shows for a while. I mean, maybe now it's just kind of like rounding out that process. I don't feel the need to like rehash it again. I almost have the feeling like, hey, if you don't get that, if you didn't understand what I was talking about, then you don't deserve to understand. So if you didn't get it by now, well, too bad. I'll be utilizing it. Yeah, I'll be using it. I'm still using it. The inside of the child-parent consciousness subconsciousness relationship is like really integrated with my fractal vision, and so I'm seeing it through that lens. I'm beholding consciousness processes through that formula, and it works really well. It makes it a lot more tangible. And I've seen some other people that are also getting more enthusiastic about it. Alex seems to be referencing it a lot, which is really funny. You almost would think that he's actually watching my show. But I mean, why the fuck would he do that, right? Maybe because I'm like the ultimate undercover infiltrator because I'm a flat earther or something in his mind. I don't know what. I don't know. But hey, when I'm good, I'm good. When I got a good idea, I roll it out. And I'm glad people are taking hold of it, doing their own thing, might be attributing different references, right? But they're bringing it up all of a sudden. And that's like, cool. Even though I don't have tangible, registered proof of it, I have a lot of feeling that I'm being received. Sometimes I get the feeling my show in the physical world, in the registered digital world, is like almost non-existent. but that in the dark world on the other side, like everybody's watching. Because that is where it's more, all of it is more upfront in a way. Like they're not ready for that in the real world, but in the dream realm, they can definitely at least attempt to assimilate it, right? As did I when I was younger. I was hearing a lot of things in the world that I was like completely incapable of handling without just immediately going into a panic or something. Existential crisis level, right? But then in my dreams, it would be like I would relive the experience really centralized around that thing that I couldn't handle, but then I'd have my dream attitude, which is like very different than like my physical experienced attitude and like how I deal with things and feelings and all that. Like in the dream world, it's very different, and there's a lot more you can actually handle. And so maybe a lot of people are actually just watching my show during their dreams. I'm pretty sure I'm broadcasting on the other side. I mean, I watched it. Like, I watched a whole bunch of my shows. Like, I wanted to keep track of what I was doing. But instead of paying attention to me trying to figure out what's going on in the dark world, I was trying to figure out what is actually going on in the physical real world. Because I knew I was looking throughout time. I was actually sort of trying to cheat, but it doesn't really work. But I mean, I only figured that out afterward. It's like, oh, I have all this detailed memory, and it's like, I just, like, I cannot connect it up to the time linear world. I just can't do it. It won't come out. It's like a Cassandra complex block. Right. But yeah, maybe my material is getting processed on the other side. And I might be building the future there. I might even be building the way that the Akashic record is available to people. Right? What information people can conjure, what considerations they can have to guide the information that they will conjure. Wow. Oh, how freaking funny, dude. Nobody fucking cares, though. Yeah, it looks like today's gonna be no chat day. Oh, that's fine. Because I'm very confident about what I'm talking about. Like, I don't give a shit about any of these people and their ankle-biting piranha bullshit. Yeah? Ain't got no wounds here. Yeah, I know you're desperate to look for one so you can tear in on it. There's nothing. I got nothing. Nothing you guys roll out puts a dent in anything. And like everybody else just despises you. I get more respect from people because of these fucking trolls and what they do, where they spam everything. I get more. Respect from people. Even from people that, yeah, even the dumb ones notice. So keep it up, trolls. Keep it up with gaslighting yourself, because that is the only individual it's gonna work on. Yourself. Because people out there aren't buying it. Yeah, you're about as effective as CNN. Nobody's buying it. Yeah, you don't have a default TV channel that some old people are gonna zap to per habit. So you got nothing. Because at least CNN had that for them, right? And even then, they just like, everybody just saw through it. Most people that actually try to have an influence, that try to make a difference in the world, that care, they all see through it. And so does everybody that you like to hang around and spam your bullshit about me with. Yeah, everybody just sees it. Like, in a way, you're giving me a lot of credit that just by my accomplishments is almost like I don't even seem to deserve that kind of opposition. It's almost weird. Like, why would these guys even do this? It seems so illogical. Like, I'm not even like that prominent or anything. Making it all even more mysterious to outsiders. Right, but yeah, you're not gonna stop me. And I like to make comments to shows whenever I can, and I know you like to spam your horse shit about me surrounding that, but it's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna have a good time and make smart comments and funny comments, because that's what I like to do, and you're not stopping it. You got it, you fucking dipshits. You ain't stopping me. Yeah? You could create an entire frickin' Chinese army of fucking bots spamming bullshit, and it's not gonna stop me, and it's not gonna convince anybody that they need to stay clear from me or anything. Yeah, it's gonna get everybody's eyes tuning in like, what the fuck is this even about? Just to understand why. Why are these guys doing this? Right? So yeah, it's all good. Yeah. You know what, I start to think more and more what the Dark World actually was? It's the other layer. The Dark World may be, or what I experienced was like a consciousness displacement. Displaced into the subconscious, and thereby also riding on what the subconscious has available to it, which is like the spirit ether of arguably all humanity. And other people that resonate also have access to it. It's like the spirit has its own internet naturally. And time is not linear there, but it's not relevant to the consciousness in the time linear experience. But the subconscious deals with timeless, with time fluid things. And has arguably information available from the future. but not everything all the time. It's weird. It's like in the dark world, you really have to focus on a certain thing that you want to know throughout time, and then you get to see that. And you can't really change it. Like, the thing you get to see is the thing you get to see, and it's like you basically on the other side have to choose what it is that you're going to master, and then your subconscious will be able to get to see things from the future about that. Yeah, nobody's buying it, dumbass. So yeah, since all the fucking trolls are right there, I'm gonna make today's show completely about my Dark World experience. Because I know you love that so much. Because I can. Yeah? So what are you gonna do about it? Huh? There you go, the Dark World experience, your favorite subject. Is the consciousness window exchanged with the subconscious? And arguably, since I had that experience, can I now just do that? With like I can, it's like my consciousness has experienced my subconscious, what it's like, understands its frequency of existing like that, and thereby I can suddenly like treat my own subconsciousness not as a mysterious hidden part, but rather as like another individual like my consciousness that exists parallel with me, and that we are like linked, like it's my twin brother kind of thing, right? Because it certainly damn well feels like it. It's like my timeless twin brother. is good. If you want your life to be good to you, all you have to do is just let go. Let go, and that makes you act bitter. Yeah? Avoid the things that bring the bile. And you can be fulfilled too. Most of life's real issues with a lot of people is just let go that darkness. Just let it go. I had darkness, lots of it, and I shown some of it, and I'm always in the process, and it's a gradual process of just letting it go and expressing the inner worlds with intensity. It does not contribute into letting it go. Right? That's a process of acute charge discharge. You discharge the tension that you don't want to handle. But that doesn't resolve it. It just makes the charge go away so you don't have to deal with it anymore for a while until it happens again. You don't get rid of it that way. You actually give it a function. No, the only way to really deal with the darkness and get rid of it is by recognizing it exists, accepting it for what it is, and then learning to have peace with it. And realizing that God is in control, and that you allowing it to poison your mind and your soul and your ways is way worse than the actual effects and outcome of it happening. Yeah. Right, people think, oh, we need a hero to change things around. Well, it's actually everybody is that hero that they're looking for. Not to go out there and do those things to suddenly forcefully change things around, but to change yourself around in order for whatever's happening out there to literally become something different, to be transformed in the whole. Because it doesn't mean the same things anymore. Because when you change yourself, then what things mean to you change. Yeah, the real hero you're looking for is yourself. Not to, in a basic way, change everything around to change the world, that it all works differently in order to avail all the conflict and the pain and all the crap, the ugliness, to change yourself so that those things mean something to you. And you might actually then eventually discover that those things happening are not just there for you to even respond and point out that's evil or something, but it's there for like a transformation process. Yeah. The evil is there to ignite you, but not so you can burn up, but so you can transform and not burn up, to force you to become heat resistant. Low MB in the house. Oh, such a real person. The show, then it's like they run out. That bread is very popular. So you have to get in early to get it. Sometimes. And other than that, nothing yet. I'm just doing my show. My rosemary plant. Look how great it's doing. Pretty awesome. Right. Old Benjamin yesterday was great. Very long. Hilarious though. And Fox, I mean, it's always interesting. That guy sometimes has some weird tensions on him. It's like complicated to decipher the spiritual metadata of all that. But interesting though. He does remind me of like certain people in the past, what they were like. What else could I put in the title? And one thing that is also like really weird is that a lot of the things that I'm like learning now through just checking out media, like through what's rolling out, like I was confronted with a lot of that information when I was younger, like way younger, through the dark world, and it really was like I'm looking into the future. I'm really fucking lame. Alright, big title. Dark world experience. Is it the consciousness window, exchange with the subconscious? And seeing things from the future, not to know them before they happen, but to prepare for understanding them when they arrive. Da, da, da. Makes a lot more sense that way. Right, I hope everybody out there is having a good day. I am. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be super active in the chat or anything. Or run trolls. Perfectly fine. I'm having good ideas. I'm still in the flow, I guess. Still not over. But I do feel like I'm over the peak of this run, at least. Now we'll see when the next run. Or maybe it just won't stop. Maybe it will just keep continuing. And then at some point get brighter again. I wonder how long I can hold on. To like the same flow of the same batch. How much more can I figure out? Can I see with these new ideas? Or maybe it's still too soon and I just need to let my subconscious work through all the processes at its pace and wait till the world is ready to receive the next level, and then it will start to roll out. Right, but yeah, everything that I've said today in relation to the dark world and the subconsciousness and the experience that I had, the dark world experience, it does really match the principles of you can't really change the world, but you can change yourself. It works. No. Sky is so blue out there right now. In between the clouds, just look at how blue that is. Beautiful. Yeah, the webcam does pick up how blue it is. I mean, with the bare eyes, it's even deeper blue. Really beautiful. Right? It's the simple things in life. Don't forget. It's the simple things in life that the evil ones, the wicked ones, can't enjoy. So all those things mean nothing to them. It irritates them. But if you're not wicked, then you of enjoying it. It's like one of the rewards from God. Yeah, the ability to enjoy. Huh? Lots of bees and bumblebees going around. It's great. There's this really big bumblebee just sitting like on the outside here on the wall, warming up when the sun was still hitting the wall here. There's some really big bees flying around. One just bumped into me as I was standing outside. It's great. Man, Fibroids has been like really crushing it with the newer paintings. He's sharing some of that with me through Windows, Microsoft Teams. Great. It's such a great style. Amazing. Right. So yeah, I think that today's show has been good. Simple. Simple but good. And it doesn't have to be super long. It's very hard to make it longer when there's very little feedback while the show is live, so except for a bunch of trolls that it just, but I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna make it about them and their stupid shit, because that is a literal waste of time, and I don't care how many people want that crap. Yeah, plenty of goblin entertainment out there. It's not what I'm for. Right. So thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. If you did, then please don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me super chat over at the Rumble live chat when the show is live, or subscribe to my channel and support me that way. Any support would be greatly appreciated. I can really use it. So yeah, any real support just be really helpful. Anybody who cares. Right. So I'll be back tomorrow with Flat Earth Early Bird number 2364 on a Wednesday. Hope to see you all then. Everybody have a great day. Hope you got beautiful weather like this too. Make sure to enjoy that blue sky if you got it. Never know how long that'll last, right? Before they start weather modifying it, whoever they are. But I mean, yeah, it does happen. Right. So, everybody have a great day, and until the next video, keep it flat.